Quick question. What's 1 plus 2 times 99 times e plus 100 to the power of stop? Don't panic. That's just infinity messing with us, and it's all made of numbers. Numbers are symbols that represent values. We can add them, subtract them, and even do some really weird things that I'll show you later. Numbers come in all kinds: whole numbers, negative numbers, and fractions. Each type helps us describe the world in different ways, but numbers alone aren't enough. We also need symbols. Signs and symbols tell us how numbers interact. Some symbols are inverses. That means they cancel each other out. Some numbers are constants, fixed values that never change. And some are mysterious letters called variables. Alone, they don't tell us much, but together, magic happens. Here's a cool story. The equals sign was invented in 1557. Before that, people wrote is equal to every time they wanted to show equality. Imagine writing that every single time you solve an equation. When we combine variables and constants, we get an equation. And the goal of every equation? Solve it. We rearrange it to isolate the variable. Think of it like this. If there's a constant on one side, we use the inverse operation to cancel it out. Boom! We've found the variable's value. There are also different types of equations. Linear simple, variable raised to 1, quadratic variable squared, can have multiple solutions. Polynomial variables raised to any number. Now that we know about these equations, we need to, actually be able to solve them. These 4 formulas, plus some extra methods, pretty much explain step by step how, looking at a quadratic equation, we will see that it's basically the same as the first formula. If we then plug the number in the formula and then simplify, we will then find out that the value x1 equals -1 and x2 equals -5. This is pretty neat, but that's too complicated for us. The second, third, and fourth formula tells us that we can rewrite these equations by factoring them into smaller parts. We can then put each of them equal to 0 and then solve them separately. There is a twist here though. Not every equation will be this simple. They can also look like this, which are close to impossible to factorize. If you're not smart enough to come up with your own formula, you're going to have to use this one instead. Now, when it comes to the polynomial equation, things can get weird, except if you're 4 steps ahead and see that we actually can factorize the equation and again solve each of them separately. Oh yeah, did I mention that? There's also exponential equations exist. They show how things grow or shrink really fast. The base tells us the growth rate. The constant tells us the starting point, and the exponent tells us how long it grows. Numbers, signs, and symbols are just the beginning. Next time, we'll explore geometry, the logic of shapes, and the architecture of space. Hit subscribe if you're ready to explore the math universe with me.